From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Wednesday, November 13th, 2024.
This is J.C. Rinder with the Detroit Free Press. A Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan employee who was fired after refusing to get the COVID-19 vaccine has been awarded over $12 million by a federal jury. The jury found the insurance company discriminated against Lisa Domsky of Wyandotte and her sincerely held religious beliefs. Domsky is Catholic, and she declined to get a COVID vaccine by the January 2022 deadline, as all 3 vaccines were developed with or tested on fetal tissue. Blue Cross is likely to appeal the verdict. There have been hundreds of similar lawsuits across Michigan from fired employees with similar claims against their former employers. The Blue Cross case was the first of its kind to actually go to trial.
This is Detroit Free Press auto critic Mark Phelan. Jaguar cars are famous, fast, elegant, and on the endangered species list. The British brand stopped building nearly its entire model line this month. It no longer sells any new vehicles in its home country of Great Britain and won't resume until 2026 at the earliest. Jaguar executives are reaching for the reset button, hoping the cat has another life selling electric vehicles. I drove a Jaguar F-Type recently. The little roadster reminded me of everything the brand excelled at: style, performance, and luxury. The car did everything except sell well. Now it's going out of production, along with a couple of slow-selling sports sedans and a pair of SUVs. All Jaguar production will cease, with resumption TBD. Jaguar says it will reveal a new electric sedan before the end of the year, but it's been promising an all-electric lineup for several years. Those vehicles have been repeatedly delayed, with one design reportedly scrapped just weeks before it was supposed to be shown to the public. What comes next is anybody's guess.
From reporter Frank Witzel, Michigan State Police, along with officers from several Wayne County law enforcement agencies, plan to crack down on speeding, distracted driving, and other violations that lead to crashes. The warning was posted early Tuesday on social media and noted that state police, along with officers from Dearborn, Huron Township, Livonia, Plymouth, Romulus, Taylor, and Van Buren Township, would be on the lookout for, quote, risky driving behaviors, end quote. Last week, a 53-year-old construction worker from Lincoln Park was killed after being struck while on the job on Interstate 75 in Detroit. The crash in southwest Detroit was a tragic reminder to motorists to watch out for road crews. Meanwhile, bills aimed at enhancing traffic safety are making their way through the legislature that could lead to more automated enforcement, such as cameras to detect speeding and ticketing vehicles caught going too fast in certain areas. The bills, which would allow for automatic tickets in construction zones, were approved in June in the State House and are going through the State Senate. The governor will need to sign them before becoming law. For more on this story, you can search on Freep.com for Frank Witzel's article, Police Crack Down on Speeders, Distracted Drivers in Wayne County After Road Worker Death. Find more from the Detroit Free Press on Freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.